Alright, guys, welcome to day 38 of the 19 days to 1 million Naira challenge. Today is just going to be ads updates and what happened yesterday. So, yesterday I decided to scale to $55 spent per day. You guys were aware of what I did. For those persons who watched the video, you saw that our ads started picking up. In fact, yesterday we made about 14 sales. Later, actually before the end of the day, I think like 2 sales came in before the day ended, because I actually did that video yesterday around about 10. Yeah, but before the day ended, I think about 2 sales came in, and so immediately I did the whole scaling, and I was like, okay, let me just go before I go to bed, because I slept early this morning, and before I just said, let me just check the ad and know what's up, if it's been approved, right? To my surprise and shock, I came back and I saw that the account was disabled. It has been reactivated now. That's why you can see it this way. So it has been disabled. I was like, what the fuck? What did I do? So I quickly wrote Facebook. So I appealed it, right? And so right here, you can see it here. This is about 12:03 early this morning. You can see it here today. That was when I appealed it. And immediately I appealed it, an hour or something later, I went to bed. By the way, I went to bed. Just forgot about the whole thing. And when I woke up, I saw that I saw this message from Facebook. Of course, seeing it, I knew that it was from the bot. So I had to reopen the ticket. It's about 7 a.m. when I woke up, and yeah, 2 hours later, 2 hours some minutes later, I got a message from Facebook that it has been reactivated. So yeah, we're back in business, right? So let's to today. So today, so far, I'm recording this about this is 9:06, and we've done a total of 23 sales today. Pretty good, right? Like that's a whole leap, right? That's like, you can see 3 times ad spend, right? Like that's like 3 times ad spend. So we've spent $41 and we've made about $200, right? So that's about, should we say 5 times, right? Let's just say it's 5 times. That's 5 times, right? Yeah. So you can see that our ads are becoming really profitable. Let's look at the entire month. So you can see that so far we've made $774 and we've spent $425. So that's a profit of about $300 and something. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty fair, right? So our retargeting campaign has brought in 18 sales so far. You see why you should have retargeting campaigns, right? Yeah, you should. In fact, remember the video that I said I wanted to use? I'm going to be using it for retargeting, right? Because now I have the whole story video, pre-sale video on Facebook. So I'm going to be retargeting an audience from that. When we'll get to that point, I'll tell you guys. But for now, I just want to keep things the way they are, because Facebook is just crazy these days. I really don't understand. All right, so let's just keep on with the $55 daily ad spend that we're currently on. I actually wanted to scale this up to $200 this week, but the way things are with Facebook now, I just want to go. I'm going to be going gradual. So maybe each day I'm going to do maybe $10. So I'm going to be going gradually, right? Maybe tomorrow I'll do $10. Next tomorrow I'll do $10. All right. So we'll do gradually. We'll just move it up gradually. All right. So let's look into this campaign. So this is the old campaign, and so far it's doing great. You guys will see that it's doing great. It's doing really great. Yeah, we still have this here, and I don't know what's wrong with Facebook, by the way. That's their own issue. That's not a problem right now. So you can see that we spent I say $17, and we made 179. That's like 10 times the spend. Awesome, right? Really awesome. So that's for that. Then these are the one that we have here, that will have these whole targeting options. You can see that we are not really profiting with this ad set. This the one that was tax different, interest, Bella Naija, bridesmaid. You guys remember, right? So for that one, obviously it's not been profitable, and this single targeting is the one that is really profitable for us, right? But I'm going to leave it for another 24 hours. So at the end of tomorrow, if I still see that it's not really profitable, I'm just going to turn it off, right? I'm really going to turn it off. Okay, so let's look into the new ones which you created that resulted to the whole account being disabled. All right, so this is 24 to 35, the age range, right? And we are just doing mobile, right? And so far you can see that we spent $6 and brought in 8 sales. Awesome, right? It's so interesting. I'm intrigued, right? I'm really intrigued. Okay, so we're making like 10 times our spend. We're making 10 times our spend. And for this 65 to 65 plus, obviously nothing has happened, like nada. So I'm going to still leave it for the next 24 hours, and I'm going to turn it off and duplicate another ad set to cover up for it, right? Ad sets that are doing well, we're just going to be scaling them. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it, guys, for today's video. There's nothing else to really talk about. Yeah, so you guys already see what's working. Okay, you guys already see what's working, so you guys should model what I have in here. The reason, if you look at what is really happening, is that I'm beginning to cut a whole lot of persons off now. So now it's not, we are getting more quality leads. Okay, we are getting more quality leads. The reason why the campaign is beginning to do really well. Of course, we've been targeting this. Remember, we've been targeting these audience, right? So remember when we had this particular one right here. Let me even see. So you can see that it didn't bring in any sales after spending $12 thereabout, right? And you guys can see that we no longer use the order pre-sale, so we're just using the story pre-sale. I plan on just having an audience of 18 to 24 and use that particular video, all right, that pre-sale video for that age range. Let me see what's going to happen with that age range, but for now let's just keep things the way they are. We are just going to do it gradually. For now, at least, we're still profiting. If we go at this pace every day, if we can do 10 sales, 20 sales every day, the next 30 days we should be able to make our 1 million, right? If we can do, am I correct? Let me see, calculator. So the next, if we do 20 sales, right, 20 sales times 30, that's 600 sales. So 600 sales times 35, that's 2.1. So if we can go at this pace, if we can do 220 sales every day for the next 30 days, for the next 1 month, should make 1 million naira, right? So I believe you guys are really doing this and you're learning and implementing what exactly you're learning from what I'm showing you guys. So that's it guys for today's video. Bye.